Oh man, yo, Woah Chill Wednesday, Woah Chill podcast. It's Woah Chill with friends, a special edition. We got some friends in the house. I ain't gonna hold you, it's mad niggas in the crib.
Yo, clap if you're out here with us right now. Yay!
Oh man.
All right, presents vote.
Yep. Happy birthday to me and to Cellis, you know what I'm saying? The owner of the North Tree House.
Happy birthday!
Where we are recording at right now. Yeah, we gonna go let's intros. So y'all already know I'm here. Moriel is here.
Yeah.
Beaker,
Yeah.
Quill.
Nah, you know the shit.
Hey yo. Quill here. Don't worry.
Lord Almighty. I'm gonna just go through it because it's enough people. Shout out to 44 and Irvin for supplying our beverages for the night.
Yes.
Shout out to Ja, he is in the building.
Yes.
4-5.
Period.
How we sounding, man?
Sounded great. I got the soundboard working too.
Sound like we spent some money over there, ain't it?
Hey.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
Sound
sir.
Like we spent a little bit of bread.
Drop a bomb if it y'all mean over there. Don't worry, we can't
And
hear
that's
it.
what I
yeah,
call
man.
a finale, Colin. That's how you end a year.
I just dropped the bing bong. I couldn't
right.
find the
I
bomb.
like that you just went right there, because that's a part. Again, today is my birthday as we're recording, and it happens to be Wednesday, so we try to live stream this, but you know,
Technical
it's us.
difficulties.
Something gotta go wrong.
Don't do us.
But that kind of leads me into going into like I'm turning 31. So, well, I'm 31 now. I was officially born at this point.
Damn.
The sound effect. The sound effect when somebody really ain't want you here.
It's really, it's road chill with friends, but it's really road chill with niggas. Like, it's really, it's these my niggas, so y'all gonna hear a bunch of bullshit in the background, yo. Listen, and we putting this out unedited, bro. Like, it is what it is, bro. YouTube, y'all do whatever y'all want. You feel me? It's a lot of degrees in the room.
It's a lot.
First of all, shout out to the range in the room. We got athletes, we got Rastafarians, we got former drug dealers. We have there's a lot of people in this room. Like, we got artists, you know what I'm saying? We got people that help in the community. Somebody at the door. Did somebody ask for a doctor?
More, yes, that's it. Perfect.
But I
wait.
keep losing my goddamn track of going back to
Kai.
what's up?
I'm sorry. I tried to do that off the mic. Did that affect your sound at all?
What
Crazy?
did the
blowing?
horn?
I tried to go.
Now you good.
Okay.
These mics is pretty good about not.
We
blasting
spent
mic.
some money.
Period. Yes.
Ka-
That's it.
I'm not even gonna hold you. Colin being modest. Colin spent some money. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
Hello?
It's about time. No shade.
You know what I'm saying?
So at the start of the year,
What do you mean by
yo,
that?
chill. At the start of the
You heard me. I said what I said.
at the start of the year, we had
Okay.
34 subscribers, and I was like, yo, I just want us to get to 50, and I posted on my story, yo, I just want us to get to 50. For those who don't know, Woah Chill Wednesday got started on my Instagram story during the pandemic of me just asking questions. So there's two things. There's Woah Chill Wednesday, then there's the Woah Chill podcast. We are the Woah Chill podcast. Woah Chill Wednesday is a wild place. All right.
Yeah. To say the least.
So Moriel was the first person to come on board with me, and we really sat and thought about how can we transfer over, you know, our viewership pretty much on the story, because the story is blowing up, and get that over to another medium. And, you know, Beaker came on board, and the first time we actually recorded a real podcast was actually here.
On your birthday.
Yeah.
Nah.
Was it?
Nah.
It wasn't on your birthday?
Nah.
It was your
It was
birthday.
nah. My birthday was different. We was just lit here.
It was 2 times.
It was
both
lit.
times you're
It
here,
was
though.
indeed lit.
Both
Who was
times
here?
you're
It was lit
You was
indeed.
here? Was you here?
Mike was here.
COVID Fest?
Mike was here.
Yeah, we recorded in there.
That was a good time.
That was a great time.
That was when we did the fruit roll up relay. Yo, game nights, man. Anyways. But yeah, just to bring it all back, we started off the year with 34 subscribers. I'm like, yo, how can we get to 50? Like, I just want us to get to 50. thank God for Kendrick and Drake. We ending the year at over 200, and we on the climb to 500. Feel me? So please comment, like, but please subscribe. We need that, man. We on our road to being a YouTube partner, and I'm excited for what next year is gonna bring. Cause
Hell yeah.
yeah, we outside, man. PMC, we got Red 19 Films in the building, man. Back with us one time. We done dug him out the crate.
Shout out to Red 19. Who else we got? Any more introductions to get out the way?
I think that's pretty much it. Anybody else got anything?
No. It's a celebration.
Make noise, man. Have a
We
good
having
time.
a celebration. Let us stay.
All right, well, pod time, man. I didn't put this on the thing, but they caught the shit out of John Q. Wick, bro. They caught his ass at McDonald's.
Yo.
I ain't gonna lie to you, yo.
First thoughts.
I don't think anything is funny, obviously, about the lives lost and all that stuff. But if we're separating the tragedy from what actually took place, that nigga pissed me off, bro.
Why?
You got away with murder and got caught lacking at McDonald's?
No.
Bro, he
Eating the
had
hash
a whole
brown, bro.
week before his photo even came
Yo,
out. Why are you on the crime happened in New York? Why were you in PA?
See, my,
He should be in Mexico
There's two ways to
by
think
now.
about
There-
this.
there's
There's
a-
two ways
hold
to
on,
think
hold on.
about
there's a
this.
couple of there's a couple of
Fuck
questions
yes,
I got
and
about this. It's like one. Apparently, this was an Ivy League grad, right? And he got caught with all the evidence
The
on him.
valedictorian of Gilman High School, preparatory
but
school
his-
in Baltimore,
But
Maryland.
not only that, what really makes me wonder about this shit is like, sorry. Not only was he like, an Ivy League student that got caught with all the evidence on him a state away,
And a manifesto.
but that's what I'm getting to. Why does everybody that insinuates a tragedy always have a manifesto?
Because they want people to
Narcissist.
know what
You
their
want them to
frame of
understand what your
mind.
train of thought was.
Moriel.
Oh, but there's two ways to think about this. It's either they're embarrassed because he got away with it and this is some money heist shit, so they just pinned it on someone so they can just call
Good
it
show.
quits and move on to the next thing because they know everyone's attention span is short anyway. But, or he could have lost his damn mind. Post-pandemic, people have never been closer to the edge, okay?
Facts.
If he really just lost some of his marbles, that would explain some holes in things. But I just don't believe that someone that took the time to etch, defend, depose, and
He was a real nigga.
people
He was-
like
Millie
was a
Rock Mike,
real
ladies and
nigga.
gentlemen. You don't gotta put him on the camera.
Don't
Nah,
put
go
him
ahead,
on
put
the
him on the
camera.
camera.
'Cause I'm
It's
gonna
just
Don't put him on the
someone
camera.
that's that
Don't put
much
this
care,
nigga on the
it doesn't
camera.
seem like they would get caught this frivolously
It might be
unless
a
they
part of
lost
his-
their
Came straight from
marbles,
work.
or it's not personal.
It might be part of his plan. It might not be.
I'm a conspiracy theorist. I'm like,
I'm with the
it's not
conspiracy
We'll crack
theory
it.
though. I'm with the conspiracy theory though. But the thing is, my man's wasn't trying to get away. He wanted niggas to
He wanted
find-
to get
Bro,
caught.
he was risen
Yeah.
up females in the fucking ski mat. He's like, word, boom. What's up, shorty? How you doing?
I said, what? Where's your N95?
But like, the crazy, yo, he ain't
his
kid.
homemade silencer on.
Nah,
it.
but honestly,
on.
Oh,
this
we gonna
does
get into
bring
that,
this
bro.
does bring up some problems with our healthcare system though. It does bring up some problems with our health.
I have some stats.
John
Like,
Q.
low-key,
Wick.
no,
I'm
no,
trying
no.
to tell you, bro.
Like no
I
funny,
have
some
no
stats.
funny shit. United Healthcare has a 90% denial rate because they're using AI.
Not even 90%. I don't know what the new.
Hey,
they're
Mike
supposed
about to
be
get
at
us
least
mad
double the
views from the
average,
wrong
bro.
crowd, but fuck, I take the watch
Bro,
hours.
because
The
just
industry
I take it.
average. The industry average is supposed to be 16% denials. They are 32. United Healthcare leads the industry
but
at 32%.
that's overall. That's overall.
We need
Yeah.
a fact check, but that was some
No. That's overall. They're 32.
don't know if you dropped the
They're
bomb,
32% overall. But with their AI system, it's
Wait,
90% on denial rates. Their AI system, that 32% is their AI
So they
and
completely
manual.
taken the humanity out of healthcare.
Because they
Completely.
want to increase their profit margins. United Healthcare is top 5 in the Forbes 500. They're top 5 in the Forbes 500. They're trying to reduce their manpower, so they're going a lot more with AI. Their AI system has a 90% denial rate.
Damn.
This is not the manual people that are going in.
Is this fact?
This is fact. Look it up.
There's so many
I
companies.
told you, it's some
deploying
people in the
AI.
room. This why we ain't want to put them on camera. Hold on. Oh, go ahead, 4-5. You got
Don't
it.
put
No, I was just gonna say you can come over here and get ready, but you know what I'm saying that like AI is here and is definitely here, and I'm not surprised by
Shit,
what Mike is
make that joke a
saying
hot seat.
because if you're wondering why you're not getting like I don't know if anybody's applying for jobs in here, but if you're wondering why you're not getting calls back from certain jobs, it's because a lot of companies are using AI to sort out keywords in your resume.
Yep.
So do some googling on what keywords these people are looking for. Otherwise, they're not even.
Hey,
gonna
y'all
look
want
at
a
your resume.
secret? Y'all want to?
But-
Y'all want a key? Yeah.
But-
you gotta put it in 2-point font, white ink, PDF.
She.
In my interview, my boss was like, "I saw what you did." I'm like, "What about it?" Like, he's like,
It got me here, didn't I?
resourceful. I said, "Thank you."
I'm gonna have
That's
to
why you
watch.
got the job.
I'm lit right now, so
My
I'm gonna have to
friend from
watch.
Google
When I
told me
watch
to
this
do
back,
that.
it's gonna blow my mind, and I'm gonna have questions. I'm gonna call both of y'all. like,
Get results. Who
we gonna
cares?
we gonna
It's not
three-way call the
cheating.
shit out of this
You
because I
just
need to
thinking
figure out
outside the
whatever y'all
box.
just said.
Okay.
I need to know.
Put your
I need to
thinking
know what
caps
happened.
on.
Talk to any HR professional. They were like, we're looking for certain keywords. If you really just copy and paste,
And put it in white font.
if you just copy and paste the job description, put it in your resume, like white font, and you just make it the smallest font.
Put it
period.
in the header.
You don't,
The
you
header
don't
or
put
the
it
footer?
anywhere.
Do spell check.
I
You
put
can put
that
it
joint in the. I
anywhere.
put that joint in the header of the footer, bro. You can't
Spell
see that
check.
shit in the header of the footer.
Bro, just it'd be the smallest font. Period.
And
They
I done
will
pulled the
never
margins
find
all the
it.
way up. That bitch in.
Bro,
6
they just gonna scan your
0.6
resume,
font.
bro. All the keywords are gonna pop up. They're like, damn,
They was like,
you
"How
good.
did she get every keyword?" I said, "I put that whole bitch in here."
Hello?
Okay?
That nigga
The whole
nice.
thing.
Jordan, what's up,
Copy
bro?
and paste.
Hey, what's good, y'all? Happy birthday, my nigga Colin,
Appreciate you, bro.
fellow Sag.
Thank you. You know what I'm saying? And my nigga did that again for the camera. He had told me happy birthday like 3 times already today. So he had to do that again.
When's your birthday, Jordan?
November 24th.
You feel me?
Happy
Oh,
belated.
he's a mixed demon. Scorpio, Sagittarius.
Nah, he a Sag, bro. He over that
Lock
22nd.
that
You know what I'm saying? He there.
So
Just in November.
I'll
son.
say two things. Oh, my fault.
Yeah, you gotta put the
Parlay is
mic
not
up.
hitting. I'll say two things. So I think the reason I feel like this kid got scapegoated, but if he did it at all, because the budget for NYPD is close to $6 billion, and they can't have a kid with a master's degree in some kind of engineering like get away from committing murder from one of the most expensive, like in broad daylight. So
in Manhattan.
So
You
in,
ever, wait.
in Manhattan.
You ever been around like the that like is that the Hilton, bro? That big ass hotel. We used to do
There's so many
that shit
hotels
that we used to
over
do Health Expo at.
Hey man, he did it on the city bike.
Yeah, bro. You could
Yeah.
definitely, you could
At
definitely
7
own
a.m.
somebody out there and get a with a silencer.
No,
7 a.m.
1,000%.
With a
So
silencer. You know
I'm
what
just saying. I'm just saying.
She
the N-
3D printed that bitch.
I'm just saying the NYPD would have a whole host of questions if they have a 5.75 billion with a B budget, and they don't catch a dude with a ski mask that got away on the city bike.
Yo, I'm gonna be real, bro.
So-
I don't think there's no conspiracy in the joint. I think he did. I think he just did that shit,
And
bro.
he
Like,
don't care.
I think he knew.
I mean-
He was like, bro, like this is my one goal right now in life, and
So,
I
hold
know
on.
he gonna be here, and I'm gonna catch him at the right moment. He said, "Yo, what better place to catch him at his own shit? You know what I'm saying? Like his own investor joint.
So
I'm a fry this man. I'm sorry,
But I also
you know,
to what Mike said though, there's a couple of statistics about the healthcare industry that are like insane.
Yeah.
So for
Egregious is a good word.
so for my for work, my professional job when I'm actually working because I'm on vacation right now.
All right, come on, nigga, we on the pod. Let's go.
We're working on a piece of legislation in New Jersey that basically will force hospitals to post their prices when you walk into the emergency room.
Oh.
Because
Like
right
a menu, nigga.
so
Yeah.
hold
He
on.
said, "Let me get a."
Hold on.
Y'all joke. Wait, y'all joke. No,
hold
y'all
on,
joking, bro. But
let me-
imagine
let
walking
me-
into the
let me-
hospital, you really see
let
a
me-
menu
so-
for services.
Let me get
I
a
want
vital
to. I want to
sign.
explain it. I
Let me
want
get
to.
a. I'm hurting right now.
Like this shit, the nail salon, nigga. Like,
Hold on. So I want to.
Let me get a. I'm finna pass out.
But not like, yo, look, listen, hold up.
I got it.
Well,
Don't worry.
I'm gonna let my man finish But I just want to say, like, we might be cracking about this, but like, I've seen a whole lot of stories where it's like people who leave the hospital, they get one bill, and then they ask for like an itemized bill, and the shit dropped by like 10 bands.
Yeah.
All right, so
Guess what? I'm still not paying it.
Wait, hold on. Wait, all y'all shut up. No,
So-
just say it to us. You don't gotta say it in the
so the
mic.
piece of legislation.
Hold on, nigga. What'd you say again?
If you question them, they gonna readdress that shit quick.
So basically the
Plausible deniability. They don't know who you are. Plausible deniability.
on the most so I'm
That's
gonna
what
give
it's
you.
called,
There's a lot of minutia in the bill. There's a lot of other things in the bill, but the biggest thing is when you walk into the hospital, the price is posted. So essentially, the only difference would be what your insurance covers. Because the number one reason why healthcare costs are rising is because hospital costs have risen. So in the last 15 years, from 2008 till now, 2024, right, the average cost of inflation in like rent, food,
Get the mic up.
the average cost of rent, food, car note, car insurance, things of that nature has gone up by 40% in the last 15 years. Can anybody guess what has the cost of hospital prices and healthcare has gone up in the last 15 years?
I was about to say 210.
125.
200%.
It's around 88%.
Oh damn.
So it's almost
That's a
double,
lot.
right? But there's nobody regulating these hospitals. There's nobody regulating the medical
MJ
system.
88.
They was
goddamn.
using
And so-
plastic bags.
'Cause most
during
hospitals
the
are nonprofit.
pandemic, and they
Yeah, no. So listen, hold on. Yeah, so I forgot her name. I'm sorry. Mika's not wrong.
Bika with a
Bika,
B.
oh my apologies. Bika is not wrong.
The biggest,
Most
you feel me?
hospitals operate under
Drop
a
a balsamic vinegar real
classification.
quick. You feel me?
Bing bong.
They operate under the
That's Moriel,
classification.
right? You know what I'm saying?
They operate under the classification of being a not-for-profit, but they operate as a for-profit organization. And so, like what he did, I don't think he was trying to get away. If he was, he could have been somewhere in Monaco, wherever, right? With the amount of he could have been
Yeah.
gone.
Definitely could have been in Quebec.
It took them a week.
And
to
so
ID
I
him.
think he was
He
trying to
just
send a
chill in
message.
Canada, honestly.
I think he was trying to
shut
send a
Under his
message,
own ID.
but he's also trying
Ladies
to.
and- Connor is back. If you were back, if you were listening way back in the day, Connor was always in the crib with us.
boys
Connor in the back.
back in
Connor back
town.
talk about he was hungry. Shut your ass up.
You just committed murder and you want to make chicken? Like,
How much for one rib? Head ass.
So I think at the end of the day, I think he's trying to.
This nigga was eating a hash brown. They asked him if he
Please
been.
let our guests finish. Let them land. Let them land.
I'm
This
just.
nigga been landing for the last 20 minutes.
I'm wrapping up. I was long-winded in it because this is something that I'm actually working on professionally. But at the end of the day, I think he was.
Show him. It's like, nah. Never mind.
I think he was just trying to draw attention to the healthcare system and draw attention to like how much medical debt is fucking over Americans. Because it's like the healthcare system is supposed to be for your healthcare. It's not supposed to be for profit. But at the end of the day, they turn it into a profitable thing.
We felt that
And
impact
so-
quick. We felt like they said, "Oh, we're gonna do half off for anesthesia." Never mind.
It's
So-
actually
Picture
funny.
off the site.
Nigga said, ooh, they
It's
smoking
actually
niggas?
funny.
Yeah.
why y'all having
I think-
having sales on
I
medical
think
care?
somebody could take this pay cut. You feel me?
It's actually funny because when you go to the hospital, right? I work in health administration. When you go
Ooh,
to
talk
the
about it.
hospital, right? The self-pay cost of a hospital visit is actually cheaper than if you
Mike, just
have
come sit down.
insurance. So when they bill insurance companies, they're billing like your X-rays like $10,000, whatever is $9,000, the bed stays $40,000, whatever. Well,
that-
outpatient at least.
That's
But if you be like, oh, I don't have insurance, and you ask them how much it costs, that $10,000 thing is actually like $400, $200, or $125.
Now that's the crazy thing that I was gonna mention too, is because like that's one of those things where like, you know, it's kind of like asking for the itemized bill, where like if you're not gonna ask no questions, they're gonna upcharge you wherever they can.
Oh,
You know,
absolutely. They charge
Because
you
even
for
one of
every
my
single
coworkers
thing.
was talking about that. He was like, when I was younger and I was messing around, didn't have no insurance, like, you know, an x-ray was like, you know, 200, 300, whatever. But as soon as I got insurance, I was seeing that the insurance company is paying like, what, $8,000 or whatever for like some routine medical procedure.
You know what else they do too, Kai? So when say you're like unconscious in a coma or under anesthesia or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
A doctor, you don't know who's working on you, who's touching you. A doctor that's not covered by your insurance could come in and work on you, and you don't have a say-so to that because you're not awake, right?
Damn.
Those type of things you can actually fight. A lot of people don't know that when they're charged, doctors that weren't even covered by your insurance and stuff was in the room working on you or working with you, and we don't ask those questions, right? So it's like the amount of things that you can actually take off your hospital bill, like how they were saying, is actually really true, and I do that.
The more you know.
Let me talk to you after this. I got a couple bills I need to clear out real quick. You feel me?
Listen.
Shit, fuck these doctors.
Yeah. Well, medical
Nigga,
bills
can't
can't go
nobody
on
hear
your
you,
credit
nigga.
report.
I already know that.
Yeah. You really don't have to pay
So-
those. People don't know that,
My
though.
fault, bro.
What time you at?
Yeah.
4-5.
Don't.
What time you at?
Y'all ain't hear that from me, though. Block my
All
face.
right, cool.
off.
Let's do another 2 minutes on this, and then we're gonna move
So
on to the
the
next
last thing I'll say about that is like right now in Jersey and in a lot of states like Jersey, the equivalent of this is like if you went to the dealership, bought a car, and then you don't know. So the equivalent of going to the hospital in Jersey right now is if you went to a dealership, bought a car, drove it home, and you don't know what your car note is until the next morning when the car is already in your driveway. Because in Jersey, you don't get your bill till like 4 months later in the mail. And then you're like, hold on, you told me. And if you ever get a number from them when you're at the hospital, the number on your bill is typically off by a lot.
Yeah.
So you don't ever really get a price from them at the hospital. But then if you do, the number is off by a lot because they typically give you the lowball number. I'm done talking about this because I'm on
Yeah.
vacation.
They literally charge you for everything down to the floor you're on, and you don't even get to pick that. Yep.
To summarize,
I'm
To
like,
Not going
summarize-
to the
TC,
hospital.
direct to
So true.
consumer.
to summarize
Go
what people
over
are
the
saying
counter.
off the microphone, these hospital bills are too damn high.
Yeah, they've been too high.
So shout out to John Wick.
Whoa. We not just about to shout bro out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo.
John
Did
Q.
y'all see? Did y'all see his
John
Jersey?
Q.
No,
Do you
Colin,
understand? Wait.
I'm not gonna lie to
Tell
you.
me.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I saw a New Jersey ID.
He from Baltimore County. He not from
I
Maryland.
That boy from
Maplewood.
Maplewood. That boy from
Thank
I
you.
saw
Maplewood.
Maplewood, New Jersey.
Jersey. It was a fake.
That was
Okay.
a new ID.
Oh wait. Before we move on, this how you know he wanted to be charged, bro, or he wanted to get caught. Why, when the police pulled up on him, he gave them the same ID that he gave to the hospital, but he had multiple fake IDs and his real He could have gave him his real passport.
He had six of them. But if you really look at my man's,
But he gave them the same junk that he gave to the.
he didn't give a fuck.
He wanted to get. That's what I said. He wanted to get caught.
Nah, facts.
My man,
He
Nobody
said,
can
"Put
hear
me in
you.
the books."
bro, both his parents died, bro.
He said, "You see my abs?"
Both his parents died because of like
Alright,
denied
alright,
claims,
I ain't
bro.
going into his whole backstory. You know
Bro,
what
I
I'm saying?
fucks with that nigga, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hi, take the mic.
Long story. Free my boy.
See, thank God we not
Yo,
actually live streaming, bro.
Y'all really endorsing this shit.
Mike, I'm gonna box you at the end of this, dog. Like, chill, nigga.
Hilarious.
God.
I'm trying to get
man.
product placements and shit. This nigga over here supporting me.
Listen,
All right.
Listen.
a lot of change in this world.
So,
and in this
2025, how do you?
society came from a.
They had guillotines January 6th. Don't forget. Okay. Okay.
This is the country that he want. This what y'all wanted, right?
Just saying.
this what y'all asked for, right?
Just saying.
So, 2020.
On my knees, I pray to God before my eyes close, fall asleep. Ain't gon' feel me from the side, you are apple, I can see. I done caught these people lies, still they smile and see me. Swear my ego ain't that high, hope you said you just like V. I want gold all on my teeth, want them diamonds straight,
We back.
Oh, once again,
We
man,
back.
it's Woah. We back. As
What up,
y'all can
Ted?
say, we just cut that and just came right back in. Why? Because it's a nigga birthday, man. Let's get it in, man.
Hey.
Get this Woah with Friends edition. So we have some questions. I gotta find these damn questions.
Crying.
I'm over here looking at us getting. Oh, there we go. I was up by the Drake and Kendrick argument. Pretty far up in the chat there.
Damn, that's way too far. Yeah.
All right, let's start with a question from the chat. I like this one. Do kids reduce your market value?
Look,
I like this because again, it's my birthday, bro. I'm 31. I don't give a damn, bro. How many kids you got? Ain't my problem, shorty. Like,
But is you white?
if you can make the time, then if you can make the time, you mind. What's up?
But
exactly why he
is
said
you
that.
wiping her up
I
or
know
is you
exactly
clapping?
why he said that.
Are you wifing her or are you clapping though? Is it like are you wifing her or are you just clapping?
It depends.
Cap.
I'm not gonna lie.
There's
to
a
you.
lot I got because if you're a mother, I got to see how you run your household. I got to see how you keep your household. I got to see it. Is your kid like cool?
Is our market value the same though?
I mean,
No.
at this age, yeah.
No.
Cap.
How you gonna tell me what my market value for somebody is?
I mean,
We
he
don't got
got
the same birthday.
But we talking about like does having kids overall reduce your market value? So it doesn't have to do with just you. Like, are most people going for women or
You
men
tell
with
me,
It really
kids?
depends on how you.
You know what? Let me shut up. Let me let the niggas with kids talk, man.
I have kids, and I definitely feel like my market
You have-
value has gone
It
down.
depends on how you look at it. That's
My market value has definitely gone down.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's gonna get better with time.
I will say this.
Yeah.
I feel like
Your
men.
baby little.
Your
No,
baby's little.
She
Your
is.
baby's
However,
little.
I will say this. I feel like men's market value goes down less than women with kids. Because
y'all are not the primary
haven't
parent.
experienced.
Well, y'all are going at
Hold
different
on, whoa,
rates,
because I'm a great ass father. That you know.
That
what
don't
I'm
have anything to do with how
saying?
good you
It
are.
don't.
You're not the primary parent.
I think that
could
kind of
be.
raises
Hold
your
on.
market value
But
if you're a
in
good
this case, both of
father.
you guys are present.
that's
There's a double standard here.
That's what I'm saying. What I'm making my point off of is someone in my live said you were a depreciation asset. That's crazy.
Oh my god.
But
Someone called you a
Preston
depreciating
got a lot to say
asset.
over there.
But-
Preston, you don't hop on the
Someone
mic?
called you a depreciating asset. Am I hearing that
someone
correctly?
did say depreciating asset.
Who
yeah.
said that?
But
They said
someone on my live.
Hey, you just drove off the
Yo, gunshots, please. the three-shot effect.
Damn.
Appreciate you.
Damn. Who
Appreciate you,
said
Adam.
that to you? It was a family member?
Nah, it was one of my boys. But, but the reason why I say I feel like a woman's market value goes down more than a dude's is because like I feel like if women see a man being a good father,
They're attractive.
No.
yes,
Because I'm like,
women love a good father.
we have
Women love a good father,
I
bro.
swear.
Like,
Preston, you got hold on.
but I will
We
also.
haven't had the, yo, my kid the GOAT, bro. Like,
feel me?
bro. Yeah, wildin'. Like,
Hey,
you talking
hey,
depreciating
look,
Shout out to
asset, bro.
Aziel,
He
man.
gonna
He
speed
called
up.
and sang me happy
What?
birthday. Real talk, bro.
Yeah, you know.
It's like you see, I'm taking
Yeah,
you
they
see, I'm
can't
taking care of
market
my
the
son.
GOAT, like-
You see, I'm taking care of my son. I do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I love that little man. Now, what we doing? You know what I'm saying?
And he a little finesse too.
Man, what?
What up,
FaceTime?
P?
But I was saying earlier that a man, if he has a kid, automatically our market value goes down. We automatically get put in the bracket of, we get put in the bracket of he probably got baby mama drama. He probably out here fucking anything, this, that, and the third. If a woman, I'm 32 now, so by the time I was 25 in my mind, the ratio of women having kids
Why y'all
was
ain't say
already up.
damn?
Yeah.
Was already up.
All right. I see what we doing today.
So we already get put in the bracket
I
from
see what we
Rich. From Rich. That's all.
Ladies,
yeah.
hold on.
All right, yeah,
Ladies,
let the women
ladies,
talk.
do you have a reaction to that? We've been
Um,
talking a lot in this corner. Let's
I'm not gonna
get
lie
some
to
estrogen
you.
on this pod.
I'm a little biased in this area because my opinion on this is that the value does go down, but the reason why is my own selfish reason. I want to come before like everybody for you, and I will be.
You want to come before the
listen,
kids?
Listen,
Fuck
listen,
them
listen, listen,
You want to come
listen.
before the kids, girl?
I'm gonna tell you this now. Okay? I'm gonna tell you this now.
Fuck them kids.
Where I'm from, I'm a main character, bro. I have main character syndrome bad
my
as hell.
God.
Like,
But you
I
got
will beef
mad.
with your
But you got
kid, like-
siblings.
It's not about that. It's not about. It has nothing to do with me not liking your kid or being mean to your kid. It just comes down to like when it come down to the two of us, it better be me.
You gonna make somebody choose you between
Listen.
them and their kid?
Why y'all in that situation?
What? All right, what? Bigger, what if you have kids? Is it the kids before you then, or are you still the main priority?
See, I have this thing called stay in your lane, right?
Yeah.
So I'm
Yo,
saying
tell
though.
that to the
No,
kids
saying.
is
Jordan,
great.
sit down. No, no,
Let's be
bro.
real.
Y'all not about to get into a back and forth, bro.
Let's
no.
be real.
Oh my God.
Let Bigger
It's
finish.
this thing called stay in your lane, right? So
4 or
just like
5,
how
mute his damn channel if he start going wild.
you're a male with a kid, there are other women with kids, and y'all need to link up. My thing is, people make you
Get
gotta.
in where you
you
fit
gotta
in.
So people with kids gotta link with
Get
other
in
people
where
with
you
kids.
fit in. Y'all tripping.
That's a lot of kids, yo.
Wait, what was that, Quill?
I said get in where you fit in, man. Y'all too specific with all that shit.
The reason why.
You said get in where you fit in.
The reason, I mean, it's funny that. It's funny Beaker said that because that sounds like a daycare center. Like, kids and kids, like, you got kids, I got kids.
The breed.
But
Do what you
regardless
gotta
of the
do.
fact, I'm going to say
sound
this.
like a
I don't have no
daycare center.
kids, thank God, right? Nah, I'm green. I'm good where I'm at. So, I'll say this. The reason why, like, as a single man with no kids, I don't want to deal with a woman who has kids is because I don't got to worry about babysitter. I don't got to worry about this, that, and the third. Like, if I want to go to California tomorrow, I'll buy the plane ticket in 5 minutes, and I'll meet you at the airport. You know what I mean? Like, if you have
Where the
kids.
noisemakers at? Goddamn, I don't know my
If you have
niggas that can do that
kids,
shit, nigga.
if you have kids, that's not your
Different.
reality. So it's like it's like Beaker said, stay in your lane. If that's not your reality, stay with what your reality is. When you tell me about I gotta cancel because I don't got a babysitter, I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't have that problem, so why I can't relate to that? You know what I mean? And that's just really what it comes down to.
You know what you lack? Empathy.
You know,
Empathy is a lost art out here.
you know what I'm saying though.
Listen. Call grandma over.
Sometimes the grandma's the baby.
Send the kid over to their dad house.
I was there about to
Whenever you have free time, I'm available. I'm not up your ass anyways. I like to I'm chilling, minding my own business. So the least you can hang out with me, the better. Hold on, bro. The least you can hang out with me, the better. You feel me?
All I'm gonna say is
I'm gonna
this.
take the time that I need.
All I'm
That's
gonna say is
about it.
this. In a way, I feel like women's market value go up because
Wow.
you ever get to look, if you get a woman with kids on a kid-free weekend, you gonna have a great time. You gonna have a
Connor,
wonderful.
do you have a point?
You look,
Come on, Connor. Get on the mic one time.
you
I
gonna
am
have,
staying
but
in
you
his
get on the
lane.
mic.
I see.
bro. Listen, you gonna have you get
can
a
stay in
single
his
mother on a
lane.
kid-free
I
weekend.
can't hear you back there.
He been staying in his lane.
Nah, you get a look.
how you know?
You get a single mother on a kid-free weekend. You gonna have the best
Hold
weekend
on,
of your
wait.
fucking life.
Yeah,
Wait,
you
Kai,
are.
I'm sorry.
All I'm gonna say,
Yeah, you
look,
are.
Wait.
Yeah, you are.
let me say this. I don't know what, but after a girl.
Wait. How old is the kid? Because depending on the age, she might be worried about the kid the whole goddamn time.
We assuming she's not worried about the kid and she's with like her grandmother. I'm just saying, if she don't got the kids, she's stressed out. As much as she loved them kids, she wants some dick.
Hold on, Colin.
All
How
I'm
dare y'all go into this topic without talking about Quill and that story with them two kids?
Nah, chill. Hold on.
Bring that back.
Nah,
Bring
chill.
that back. Hold on. Wait, y'all.
hold on.
I'm going to clip it in, but
say
we're not
one
playing him
thing.
right now for all these people.
Hold
I
on.
just want to say
I'll clip it
y'all
in there.
ghetto.
All I'm gonna say is this.
Y'all are ghetto, okay?
The last thing that I got to say about this is like, after a woman bring life into this world, it's a little something extra in that coochie, man. You know what I'm saying? It's
I
a little,
did heard that
it's a
slap
little
after.
extra
I did hear
seasoning in that
that.
motherfucker.
Hit your drop real quick.
I heard it slap after.
You be doing too much.
Wait.
All right.
Hold
I
wait,
heard
before
that
we
from
get into that
multiple
story,
guys.
any of these
They
single
said that, like,
parents
girls are better
that's
after.
looking to connect with other single parents, come holler at me. We're gonna make an app. I'm gonna make an eHarmony for single parents. Yo, we gonna make this
Mute.
money.
That's actually a good
Y'all
idea.
value ain't going down no more. We gonna raise the stock price right now.
Hello.
I'm a come
Fathers
clean,
in the
bro.
homes. We
I
need
feel
fathers in the homes.
men, especially if you're a good father, if you're an active father,
Hell yeah.
and you're a single father, I feel like that kind of makes you more attractive.
It do.
I ain't gonna lie to you, though.
It's the
I
same.
ain't gonna lie to you, though.
It's
I'm
the
so
same
childish. I'm so childish that, like, I be doing shit to see, like, who you gonna pick. Like, you'll be like, oh, I'm with my kids.
It's always gonna be the kids, Beaker. But here's the thing.
Crazy.
But here's nah, but
Wait. You could be like, yeah. I'm like, what you doing? Nothing. I'm chilling with my with my son or with my daughter or whatever. Okay, then you say, you gotta say some shit he can't deny. You gotta say some shit he can't deny.
Let her.
That
hold
shit
on,
be
bruh.
like,
let her cook, bruh. That's what she do. It's her last name.
someone said there's already an app for single parents. It's called Stir.
I'm saying, right?
It's called what?
Stir.
Yeah.
Steer it up. Go ahead.
Oh, it already exists. That's dope.
Go ahead.
But nah, I'm saying, right? I'm gonna say
gonna be
some
like the
shit
Cash App story.
just to see like where you're at. Don't get me wrong. I feel like I sound evil as fuck. Like, oh, choose me for your kid. That's not what I'm saying. But you gotta have balance,
You
right?
kinda
Bro,
saying
just
that.
say,
Some
just
people-
say it,
kinda saying
nigga.
that.
Go, bro. Turk, do what you do. Don't let these niggas in the room scare you, bro. Talk your shit.
Stir the pot,
is
nigga.
done.
You the one that taught us about checking the Cash App to see if he cheating.
Yo, that's
You did that. Talk your shit.
Listen,
We ain't scared of these niggas. We ain't scared of these niggas, man. Talk your shit.
I put that in the pocket.
okay. That Cash App gonna hold you down every
All right.
time.
So how are you making them choose?
Bro, my Cash App just say FanDuel.
Yeah. Yeah. No, pull up, bro. He in the back. Yeah.
Praise the Lord. Nah, but look, one thing I will say about
When you
this,
fuck with me, I'm your Zora too.
yo,
Bruh,
chill.
what can we get to? What? How do you do this shit? I'm at the edge of my seat. Yes.
Finish it.
How do you make this
Saying.
nigga choose between
I'm
you or
I'm
his
not gonna
kid?
go into
That's-
detail because there's a list of different things that you can do. They're so vulgar that we're gonna leave it where it's at. What I'm saying is, the list is so vulgar that we're gonna leave it where it's at, right? But what I'm gonna say is, you gotta say some
Ask her your
shit
question.
that's kind of hard to deny. That's all I'm saying.
I just want to ask, can you give us like an example of one that you use? It don't gotta be a top vulgar one. Just what's one that you use
Just
that?
a light litmus test.
Yeah, like what's the spice?
All right, so
Yeah, I need story time. I need like a little story background.
you gotta
Cook
you gotta
him
throw,
dinner the same night as his kid
you gotta
championship
throw
soccer
one
game.
of those like the damn, like I know you got your son, but like I'm yeah.
She ain't even say nothing yet. Yesterday.
No, he knows.
Yo, you the worst.
No.
You the worst.
Look at your son like you.
Like,
Right?
You fucking
Right?
burden you.
You gotta say it, but let me tell you.
niggas
Hold on.
is easy. Like,
Hold
what y'all
on.
talking about? She
Hold
ain't even
on.
say nothing yet.
Hold on, see.
And he gonna
see.
respond like he go to sleep right now. Come over.
That's right, though.
Nah, you gotta wait till he busy, right?
Somebody's done that to me with y'all with the. I know you got your podcast, but you know, I wish.
Yo, chill. Why
Right?
y'all always come for men
Because-
when we got
Damn.
responsibilities to
Because
handle?
when you do it that way, it looks like you're
chose the
actually
pod.
concerned when you're doing the opposite, right? It looks like you're being considerate. So it's like, damn, I know you got your son.
And this
You
why
ain't
women
get him
ain't
last
shit. That's
weekend and
crazy.
shit.
These guys know what being gaslit
I'm glad that
means.
y'all getting to spend time. Damn.
Definition. Textbook.
I'm glad y'all getting to spend time,
I'm
but I
glad
wish
y'all
I
getting to
could.
spend time.
But I wish I could be the
But
one.
Damn, if you was not busy right now,
Yo, so all right, so we got
that shit.
we got Beaker giving blue balls over text. So
Oh no,
Next
niggas do that,
question.
kids. But that's story for another time.
Next question. You know, I'm gonna save that question
Be
for
leaving
last.
kids, bro. They do.
Damn. I gotta,
that's all I'm
They
saying.
do.
While
Niggas
he
ain't
looking
shit.
while he
I
looking
told
for the
y'all
next
before the
question.
cameras was rolling.
While he looking for the next question, all I'm gonna
see,
say
I
is
see
the
it. Why?
reason I feel like the reason why men being a good father is like men being visibly a good father. It makes their market value go up. It's the same reason why men get hit up by a lot of women when they see them treating their lady nice. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Dude could be whole ass married, be a good ass father, and they like, damn, I want some of that. Like, nah.
It's a preview. It's a preview.
Fuck you mean it's a preview? It's live action. He got the kid.
I like where we headed. So, ladies and gentlemen,
It's
no,
called.
No,
it's
nigga,
called.
I'm going to the next question.
Hold on, Colin. It's
God
called.
damn it.
You know,
How these niggas come through and take over my pod?
Hold on. Hey, what Kai said. What Kai said.
It's my birthday.
Hey, nah. What Kai said. What Kai said is real. What Kai said is real. Women believe in proof of concept. You a good dad, or you could be a good dad to my kids. Oh, you a good husband, you'll be a good husband to me. So a lot of women believe in proof of concept when it come to that kind of shit, and that's how they be thinking.
And then
Nigga Preston looks so disgusted.
and then as soon
Next question,
as you
man.
actually
Nigga,
cheat, they don't want you no
expound
more.
on what he just said. Let's keep it moving. God damn. How do you know when you're ready to move in with your partner?
Never Like,
You gonna be
feel like
Millie
that's one
rocking
of
by
those you
yourself down
know
the
right,
down
like,
market
in that
all
moment,
for the rest of your goddamn life.
So-
See, I can't even make jokes to me. I'm drunk.
it's crazy
Huh?
because
A year? A year? Wait. Can we get let's get a time frame before you ask this question.
Yeah, word. Let's take a survey of the
Mr.
room.
44 in Irving, how month to year, how long before you know you're ready to move in with somebody?
Mr. Red
Minimum.
Flag.
7 years.
2 weeks.
Mike, what's
1 year right here. Well, hold on. 4, 5. Hold on. Jordan.
6 months.
Connor.
Love a
That's
boy.
crazy.
Hold on, Connor. 3 to 6
Connor,
months.
3 to 6
Mars.
months. A year. 2 years.
Damn.
Okay, thank you. No, thank you. Thank you. That's grown shit.
How long did y'all wait?
But,
All
okay,
right,
all right,
all
cool.
right,
Appreciate
all
y'all.
right, Quill.
All right, cool. Good shit. It's going well? It's going good? All right, cool. Y'all straight, yeah. All right, so a year is a good time frame.
All right, hold on. Quill.
I say sometime around 6 months, but I also don't think
6 months is that's not even a pregnancy. That's crazy.
Yeah, I also don't think that shit matters. Hey, sometime.
Hold on, y'all. Yeah, hold on. Bigger.
About a year, 6 months. Well, a year.
A year. You sure?
A year.
You positive?
More, yeah.
It depends on what point in your dating stage you're in.
I
too.
wanna.
That
I
sounds
wanna, I
like
wanna
we're
point
30,
out
bro.
that
Let's just before we get to the you know what I mean?
Just answer the
let her
question.
get her question out.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
Before
I
we
want to
start
change
defining
mine to
shit,
2 years. Two
We
to
a deep dive on some shit.
Yeah, I'm changing mine to like 2 to 3 years.
More, yeah.
2 to 3? That's crazy.
I've only done it once. I moved in after a year.
After a year, okay.
That's
I feel like a year is a good buffer zone.
I would, yeah.
At this point in my life, a year for sure. Back in the day, probably like 2, 3
Minimum a
years.
year.
Nah, 2, 3 weeks. You know what's fucked up? In 2, 3 weeks, I fall in love, but I don't want you in my space.
That's yeah.
You fall in love in 2, 3 weeks?
Oh yeah. I'll fall in love in 2, 3 hours. I'm a Sagittarius.
I love you.
Like,
I love you, shorty.
I don't get that from you, really.
Oh, I would never let you actually know it, but inside,
Yeah,
I'm planning our wedding already. I'm on the way to our first fucking dinner.
Yo, this
Hey,
man
yo.
Colin over here. Yo, Colin got the pilot on. Colin got the pilot on cruise control, kicking his legs like.
Listen to the Kaylani. Oh shit. Hold on, what's
Oh, yo. So, hey, yo, someone on our
the realest Zoe in the building.
I will say this just for one more vote.
Trill Walton.
Someone in our vibe, _Bab. She said definitely over a year.
Okay. See, over here.
You said 3 to 6 months.
I said 3 to 6 months.
Yeah.
He's
that's-
serious.
Because if you
Why?
with
What is your reason for
that's
being
valid.
so low on the scale?
for me, like if you're serious to the fact that you're moving in with me, like I'm with you every day, so I see you all the time. So within 3 to 6 months, like that's a long time. It's a 90 days for 3 months. Like you see them every day.
You want to be on 90 Day
And love
Fiancé
is no
so
days
bad.
off.
And you plan to see them every day.
But you
after
already
that
married,
anyway,
so yeah,
like,
ain't fucking-
I'm saying
Yeah.
like you know right
That made it sound
6
weird.
months, like
I'm
you
not gonna lie.
depending
I said 6
on the
months,
level
but I
of time
said
you're
at the same
seeing
time,
them,
it kinda doesn't
you might
matter.
see them like every other weekend. You might see them every
Hold on,
day.
y'all. Hold on. Go ahead.
You might see them every weekend, every day. Like at 3 to 6 months, you see them in their good times, their bad times. So by that time, if you don't like what you see,
Facts.
you move on.
Yeah.
Period. Like
Someone gotta not play with you. I respect that
Like,
kind.
Drop a bomb.
We-
Drop a bomb for Trill Walton, man. The great white hope himself. The biggest Zoe in the room.
Yeah, that's real.
break
And
the
I'm in the
barbecue
room.
open.
Someone
Mike
gotta
Jackson
take
in
you
the room.
serious. And when people
But
all
when
they
you
do
know-
is play games, someone's gotta take you
I'm not
serious.
gonna lie, as a person who actually like, I'm very indecisive, and I sit on things for a long time until I start seeing them in a negative light. So I do agree with that. Like I'm learning that that's a real thing.
Because you feel the vibe right away. Like you
Yeah.
might not, you might feel good, but then after a certain while, you're like, I can't stand this motherfucker. Like, please get away from me.
I'm gonna say this is like she, Sir General said, "What's up?"
Hey, shout out to Sir. Drop a bomb for Sir General.
We gonna drop a bomb for Sir General real quick.
I'm gonna have to. You know what? For just cause that at the end of this pod on the audio jump, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna go ahead and drop that new Sir General track that he dropped me. I'm saying about a month or two ago.
Yeah.
We gonna let that ride for the end
Vote
of the
your
pod,
Wednesday.
man.
Appreciate you, Sir General. We love you, man.
Shout out to my brother, man.
But I will say this: it's like being in a relationship for 3 to 6 months is a lot different than living with somebody 24/7 for 3 to 6 months. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that. I'll put it to you this way, y'all. You know what I'm saying? If y'all got like a 9-month, year-long lease, that's one thing. But like y'all putting a mortgage down in 3 to 6 months is crazy. You know, cause
mortgage is crazy.
Cause like you know,
hold up, God damn it, PMC.
Wait, what's your time frame, dog?
What's your time? Put the camera on yourself, nigga.
He ain't doing that. He ain't doing that.
He got the nicest beard in the room.
Now, Mike.
Hold on, give it. Wait, oh shit, we can't give him a mic.
Oh, you can't read.
All right, so for those that didn't hear, PMC's question was, do you think that living with somebody will make you break up with them?
Can we close that door? Yeah. Another wild nigga.
So, but.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my God.
Mike, I'm with you on that. As somebody who has like lived with a boyfriend and was with them for a long time, then we moved in with each other. You definitely like it could be things that you see in this person all the time that when you live with it 24/7, like there's no break from it. You really start to notice how certain characteristics you thought you could overlook actually directly affects your life.
That's what I'm saying. Because like even if something small that they do annoys you, like and you not seeing each other for like a week, you can kind of let that shit blow over. But like if you got to see this person day in and day out, and even just like with standards of living, I feel like it's a lot less that has to do with like the personality in public and everything, but just how somebody conducts their life. Because like if you somebody who can't stand to see dishes in the sink, and you like shack up with somebody who can let the dishes pile up until you have to do dishes, or like with laundry, same thing. Like I do laundry every day, or like aside like I'll do it at the end of the week. Stuff like that can drive you crazy. Unless you're willing to find a middle ground.
My ex used to rip like the whole side of the chip bag when she opened the junk.
What? What?
No, y'all have seen this on my story, bro. Y'all see, especially if y'all my close friends, y'all seen that.
Why are you ripping chip bags down the side?
I'm pretty sure everybody in this room, for the most part, is on my close friends.
Down the side?
Y'all seen it, but she like literally ripped the whole junk down the side.
Regularly?
I got so mad that I had to turn it into like a thing on my social media because I'm like, bro, I'm not crazy, bro. This is insane, yo.
No, that's wild. She's serial killer for sure.
And it's messed up because I'm still cool with my ex, but like.
We're not getting into all that. We're not getting into all that.
I did have a point, though.
We're not talking about chips.
To go back on topic, though, I did have a point. To me, though, this entire conversation so far has been along the lines of why people are focused on dating as like this idea kind of thing instead of like the actual effort it takes. Because the things that y'all mentioned, and so far, like everything, I've heard a bunch of little like side conversations about the things people mention. And it's all like little things that if you really want to be with that person, it doesn't matter from day 1 or day 1,000, like wherever you put your mark on the line. Like if you have to say, listen,
you talking like a rookie.
Listen,
you talking
right.
like a rookie.
Right.
Let me tell you why. You got on rose-colored glasses.
Right.
Yeah, he talking like a rook. Let me tell you.
Let me hear you.
You have on rose-colored glasses right now. Like it sounds. That's one of those things that are easier said than done. When you're actually in that situation, it's a completely different ballgame.
Listen, I've been in a 5-year relationship that I planned to spend the rest of my life with that woman, and it didn't work out. And I went in with the best of intentions, and I'm not changing. Like if I had to do it all again, I'm not going to change the way I went about it. And it went wrong, and I knew that already. Like you feel me?
You wouldn't change the way you went about it?
No, I would not. Everything, the courses that I took, the actions that I took to make it work, I wouldn't. There's nothing better I could have done. I tried. You feel me?
I can always do more.
Hold on, Mike.
That's not true. Well, yeah, go ahead.
Bigger, do you have a rebuttal?
That's his opinion.
Do you have a question for him?
For who? For Mike?
No, for Quill.
Oh, no. He answered my question.
All right, cool.
Now I got a real question for you, though, right? Let's just say y'all move in together. You said it doesn't matter if day 1 or day 1,000, whatever. You move in with her, and it's like 60 days in. So that's only 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all 2 months in. Y'all got a 2-year lease.
Uh-huh.
Now you like, this shit not going to work. What you doing? You staying or you leaving?
It depends on how you feel about that person.
No.
First and foremost.
Listen, y'all can't afford to break the lease.
That question is a bit vague, so I don't know where you're coming from.
What are we talking about?
No, because that's really what that's really what happens a lot of times. Like y'all start moving in together, y'all live together, But then across the line, y'all realize it's not gonna work because y'all personalities, once y'all are around each other 24/7, it doesn't work.
Y'all really love each other at that.
It's just, yeah, like
Can't nobody hear you over there in that corner.
You need a mic?
Yeah.
Whoa, you can't walk it all the way over there. But you can actually come use Quill's mic and we'll keep the camera. We'll keep a shot with you off camera if you want.
if you want to come over here, use me.
Yeah, put that needs to be on mic. We need that for the record.
Damn. Never mind. The mic done ejecto Michael, cuz.
Yo, how you do that, dog? It's a whole button you gotta push. Ejectocito, cuz.
Now she gotta get a little more liquid courage.
Please.
It's a little like
Well, if this was to make her more comfortable, you literally just, you know what I mean, did the exact opposite, my nigga. Good job.
What up, LB?
It seems like it doesn't.
My nigga.
All right, go ahead. Say that.
So you definitely don't want
spotlight on her?
to sign any legal documents before you know the person. You need at least a year.
Yeah.
A lease.
A lease is a legal document. You don't want to sign nothing with another person.
It's legally binding.
No, that's facts. You good.
If you arguing at month 3 and y'all in the lease, you leave.
Nah, that's a fact.
See,
y'all evicted.
this why I don't like women with that with your mindset. You know why? Because my ass end up on the lease. I be the nigga on the goddamn lease.
My credit good.
Now I'm sitting here like, goddamn it, like
Now you stuck.
I don't want a roommate. I don't want a second job, but I gotta do it now. You know.
No.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I know a lot of people that moved in together because they were in a relationship. They thought they were gonna save bread, and they wind up like one wind up either moving out or they wind up resenting each other, but they still living in the same place. And it's like because
And
they
this
can't
is
afford to
Gonna hold
leave
you.
now.
Everything was cool until
No, but I'm not
everything was
gonna
cool
lie,
until I
though.
started. Never mind.
I
Let
do
me shut
think
my
that
ass
there is
up.
such thing as too soon because a foundation and a core between you guys have to be built before you go and make such a big commitment. I actually was in a 7-year relationship and we didn't move.
Y'all are very goofy.
Shout out, shout out my nigga, man. Shout out to bro, man.
We dated from young, so it makes sense. Right. We dated from young. So we were together for a very long time before we actually moved in together. And when we did move in together, we did eventually break up. But I do think that like the foundation, the core, like the mutual respect between us is why like if we had no turmoil when it was time to like go separate ways. Like we waited until the lease was up. It was no issue. Like
Do y'all,
no.
do y'all really
Who
think?
slept on the couch?
You know, not me. The fuck?
That's wild, bro.
That is wild.
Yeah.
But do y'all really
He a good
think?
dude. He a good. He an honorable dude, man. He an honorable dude. Man. All right. Connor, you got something?
Yeah. Oh shit.
Don't you end up in my rear view. Always giving me mixed signals, need a clear view. Could've linked up in the tropics by the clear blue. Oh yeah, you different girl, but you should know I'm red too.
Oh God.
It's Woah Chill with Friends, man. My niggas in here, man. We
Big birthday things.
Woo. Don't get it twisted. There's white people here too.
Crying.
Got two of them this time.
Yeah.
Connor, how does it feel not be alone? Woohoo! But you're never really alone. Why y'all on opposite sides of the room? It's like now.
Listen, man. In the club, we all
fam.
Okay.
It's a pleasure to be here, Colin. Thank you for inviting us.
And that's the blessing of Woah Chill with Friends, man. I'm saying, because everybody in this room, one way or another, you here either because I love you or because somebody else in the room love you. And specifically, everybody in the room right now, I love all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just happen to be one of those type of situations. You feel me?
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Honorary frat member.
Hey, man. So
I am. That's not how that shit go. Oh wait.
She like, you do not want to be part of that club.
I got it. Oh man.
Next question.
next
case.
question.
Next case.
Y'all, you know what? Y'all want to run the question that y'all had? What's your question, Ja?
Mike.
Hold on.
Mike,
You
Mike,
need a
Mike,
microphone,
Mike.
Ja.
He gotta move over. It's not gonna reach.
Relax. Don't run off with the mic.
This is a direct shot at
No, that's my sister for the
Beak because she told me I was a red flag. I just want to know, is it a red flag if you're talking to somebody and they're the same age as you, around the same age, but they have never been in a relationship? Is it a red flag? Why
Yes.
or why not?
Yeah.
He asked a specific person. Shut up. Go.
But hold on.
You asked me, but you asked.
But yo, just for context,
shit.
how
Never
old
mind.
how old
You're a
is
red
this?
flag.
Like how old is this person that's never been in
The same age as you.
30?
I'll say so.
Early 30s, never been in a relationship. Is that a red flag?
I'm gonna say I'm gonna be sensitive to late bloomers. I'm gonna be sensitive to late bloomers because so was I. Like I didn't have like a high school sweetheart or nothing like that. Like things happen for me later. I don't think it's a red flag to be late in development, but I will question why you're not in development because in terms of adulthood and like I think exploration, if you ever want to be in a long-term relationship, you have to practice. And if you're not practicing well, you won't play well. So, because I have this conversation with my brother, and I'm like, yo,
So all them
you're
other niggas
not
was
gonna
just
be,
practice?
you're not gonna be a. What I say
For
is you're not gonna be a
for
good
games.
husband tomorrow. If you're not practicing conflict resolution,
Girl, you look good. What you do,
emotional
some pull-ups?
regulation, all these things that you need in a relationship, how you gonna get it right when you're ready?
But are you only putting that under the umbrella of romantically? Because for me, I show up in those ways in different roles. I'm somebody's son. I'm somebody's godfather. I'm several people's uncle.
Speak on it.
I am the oldest. I am
drop
a
a bomb.
teacher, and I have been teaching for 4 years. I can provide. I can protect. I can listen. I can lead.
He can't
I
protect.
can
He finna
follow.
number.
Just
He finna
son.
number
I have
block.
just never been somebody's boyfriend yet.
Just
I have wanted to be somebody's
comes
boyfriend.
down- it
Niggas
comes
that want to be
down-
my boyfriend, and it just wasn't. It wasn't given.
It ain't match
Nah.
up. Ideals.
But
It comes
see-
down to this, right? It comes down to this, right? The reason why I call that a red flag is because if you said to me, if there was a problem with the fact that you have never dealt with anyone before, like you never talked to anyone, there's some people who haven't. They're just shy. They're a nerd, whatever it is you want to call it in this society. There's people who has never like dealt with anybody romantically. You have. So now I have to question, what is it about you or what all of your situations? It's your history. It's your pattern. Why are you not connecting with people? Why can't you connect with anyone? And even if the problem is not you, you have this pattern. Why is it that every single person that you're talking to, you can't connect with? You're choosing the same type of person continuously. It's you.
I didn't say the water wasn't dirty. I didn't say the pool wasn't dirty.
You've had
You're doing great,
date,
4-5. You're doing
you've
great.
dated people.
Yeah.
You've dated people. So why is it not going to that next level? And even if you're not the reason, you're choosing the same type of problem every time.
And when I get this question, I tell the same
I don't want
story.
peace.
There
I
is
want
one
problems,
person that
always.
I could have been in a relationship with, but I'm the type of person, at the end of the day, I'll hold myself overly
stretching that
accountable.
mic to his limits.
So, and I'm also prideful. So with this particular
So
person,
you heard what you just told me? You told me you're the problem. That's,
I'm
is
not
that what
saying
you're
I'm
saying?
not all the
Where'd I
time.
wake up in?
But with this person, we never put a title on it. It's 50-50. You ain't asked me, I ain't asked you.
'Cause you're
Yet
prideful.
we around here.
Pause,
Wait, hold
pause.
on. Yet
'Cause
we
you're
around here
prideful,
doing
right?
Hold
shit
on, he said
like
hold
we
on.
go together.
Can I interject?
So at
Can
the
I
end of the day, if you
Let
ask
him
me a
land.
question about commitment, I give you that honest answer, but you leave out your input, but we drift away, I'll take my part. But I wasn't talking to my damn self.
And we can.
Listen,
Did you hear what I just said to you?
Let more interject the beacon and you.
my interjection to that is just that you have to take a chance eventually. I would explain to my brother, like, he would be like, oh, I fuck with Shorty. I'm like, you should honor the relationships that you are giving time and attention to. It doesn't have to be your husband. It doesn't have to be forever. It could be 2 weeks. It could be 2 months. But, like, if you care about people and you want to honor the space that you had, you should give it a title. You should give it some significance. And that hesitation to give anything significance is the red flag I would take. Because it's like, if you care about me so much, you know, we don't
Y'all
need a
niggas
title.
is
We don't.
triggered.
You're not gonna honor
I don't be
the
telling
time we
these niggas I
spent
take it
together
back, and
in
that's
no
the thing
kind of
now.
way. Like, and honestly, I think a lot of people in this generation have people that they were very, very deeply involved with, that they cared about, and they don't have nothing to show for it. Not a picture, not memories, not a vacation. They don't have nothing. But it's like if time is short and life is short, you don't have nothing to honor these connections that you made. That's my question. Like, it's not too much on you because these people ain't shit. I said people. Okay,
Right,
it's
we ain't going with gender.
The water's murky,
but you're accountable for your choices.
But
accountable for your choices.
But
Hey, yo,
if you
shout out
are
to-
making
shout out
connections,
to-
you
shout
should
out to Mars-
honor them.
Shout out to Mars too, Cole.
And
in
you should
here, 'cause
stand
he
by
said
them
niggas who
type
ain't
shit.
shit.
That's
this
how
nigga
I
just
feel.
just stood up immediately.
Drop the camera. So I want to just speak on this real quick because when he asked me the question, I immediately said yes, red flag. Dialed back and I said, okay, yellow flag, right? I don't want to say red flag because I know for me, same as you, Moriel, late bloomer as far as dating and getting into relationships. So my first relationship was in college. My last official relationship where it was a
I think y'all
title
just
on
didn't
it.
like the people that liked y'all in high school. People liked y'all in high school.
I
But
wasn't
were they
ready to
acting-
launch.
Were they doing the actions to make it official? You know, so to add to that, so when I, like you said, you know, like just thinking about my last relationship, the guy that I was dating when we were dating, you know, just going with the motions, hanging out, and he said, "I want you to be my girl." Like he made it clear, he said, "I'm going to give you to the end of the month to decide if you want to say yes or no."
Not the
And
ultimatum.
It was pressure, but it was pressure. But I was like, you know what? If he didn't really mean that, he would have never stepped up to say it. He would have never let me know how he really felt. Like,
So
he
how
didn't
did you
want to
act?
be somebody. We went to I said yes because I was like, you know what? No one has ever asked that question and made me feel like they really wanted
That
to be
shit
with
stumped
me.
you in the moment.
It did. In the moment, I was like, hold
But
on.
then also-
pause. But I was grateful that he showed me with his words and not only that, his actions that he wanted an official relationship. So same with what Bika was saying. Like if there's not a connection being made, there's something wrong. There's a pattern to be being chosen. And I knew for me, I had a moment where I was realizing like I was choosing situations that kept doing the same thing, and I kept saying, "What's going on? What's going on?" It was me accepting situations that I didn't need to be in. So this was like a change for me. So again, yellow flag, not exactly red. Yeah.
Shanice,
It's just something to take a mental note of, right? Because it's like, if I want to be one of the most important people in your life, and I see you haven't given anybody that
stepping out.
title, I don't know if you're gonna give it to me.
Baby, I'm out. What?
This nigga thought she was leaving.
Cause,
Well, hey, fellas,
cause you know
if
what,
any,
and I say stuff like that because I'm an intense person. Whenever I date anybody, I'm like, I'm intense as hell.
You
I
said this on
really,
the pod.
I likes you. I wants you.
Yo, chill.
You can do this
Yo,
hard way.
listen. I see what you're saying, but quoting the Booty Warrior is hilarious.
Let me get a quick tagline in. Again, y'all, this is Woah Wednesday, Woah with Friends. Please make sure you subscribe. And if you use any of those lines, fellas, if you get to use that line that she just said, just make sure you know what I'm saying, hit us on IG, DM us, and tell us the story real quick. Just send us a quick voice note. We gonna play it on the pod, man.
Y'all know how I'm
and
coming.
hashtag
Continue.
Woah Wednesday or WCW.
Jordan, you
Yeah,
got
I was
something?
gonna say to you.
Well, hold on. Well, I mean, let them go first, and then, you know what I mean?
Jordan, this our show.
Nigga.
The fuck?
Nigga. Go, hey, 3 shots, nigga.
Huh?
Bow, bow, bow. Y'all can't hear it, but he can
Yeah,
hear
go ahead. Go ahead, Big Bika.
Nah,
Bika with a B.
Big
He can go
beaker.
ahead. He can go ahead. He can go ahead.
Nigga, we just did all of that.
Go
You
ahead,
just-
go ahead, Vika. 'Cause he
I
didn't
hate
like
when
it,
you
man.
I hate when you hype niggas up to fight and then and the school come and then your man's
They're like,
bitch.
nah, chill.
God damn, nigga, I've been gassing this shit all day.
Nah.
Is that the same
What I
10
was
minute sound
saying
from last
was,
week?
see how you
Oh,
were
nice.
saying that, like, you know,
Recycling.
it goes back to what we were saying earlier
I'ma get a
about
clock
staying in your
at some
lane,
point.
right? I've always said, like, me and my friends have this running joke where, like, I have a very high success rate in, like, dealing with people that I've dealt with and, like, relationships, hence 7-year relationship, right? And the reason being, I always
Success, though? What's that?
Won't you? Won't
You know I got your back. He came out of left field with that.
You know what's crazy too? You wanna know what's crazy? I'm gonna tell y'all why people really not shit though. Sidebar. Because the first thing I said to a Quill today was, yo, Quill, I'm depressed. And this nigga kicking me while I'm down? That's crazy.
What that got to do with the argument?
No. You do have a success rate.
No, all the
You
time
do have a
need
success
this
rate.
content.
And you've been loyal for a long time. And you
fuck loyal. The reason why I would say I had a success rate is because none of my situations ain't end bad. Like something doesn't. You don't have to. Something doesn't have to end with you guys together to be successful. I actually consider my last relationship to be a very successful relationship because we ended on mutual terms and we still have a mutual respect for each other. A lot of people can't do that. It's actually successful to have the ability to be mature, know when to walk away, when to hang it up, so on and so forth. But
everything doesn't have to be sour.
Outside of that, I was saying that a lot of people, when it comes to dating, don't know how to stay in their lane. Like,
Lord.
I have a homegirl, right? And this is not me speaking on like images or anything like that because like I'm very much a girl's girl, right? But the reality of life,
One thing at a time, Mike. Sit down.
I'm big on women and hyping women up and just getting along with women, right? I think all women are beautiful. It's a beautiful thing to be, right? My thing is that I have a homegirl, right? That we have this running joke at Will Chill about Miami, right? In Miami, your New Jersey 9.5 could be a 5 in Miami. Like the beauty standards in Miami is very different, right? Okay. So with that being said, I'm showcasing that everybody has preference, right? And we know statistically there's a certain type of look that is higher on the preference chart amongst a large group of people, right? Okay. If you do not, if for whatever reason you are not in that column of the list, and this is not me saying anything today, I don't fall in that column of the list. I'm 4'11", I'm dark skinned, and that's subjective. But if we're going off of reality of what that looks like,
speak on it.
I don't fall. A lot of girls can't say that, right? Unfortunately, and we're not gonna go there. I'm beautiful in my own right, but America has a society. This society has a stigma behind that, and that's just that. We could close that case, right? You have women who
What you mean?
don't.
Midget porn go crazy. Never mind.
Yo, hold on.
Oh wait. It's always on the. It's always up there, bro. It's always there. It's always up there.
I'm dropping it.
Ain't it always up?
That's sick.
Wait. First of all, why are you in this conversation?
Let me land. What I'm saying is, right?
Yo, you seen the joke with was throwing it back on Gilly?
Let me land.
God damn, they turned that bass on crazy downstairs.
Yeah,
nigga.
that was crazy.
A karaoke
Right?
night done ended.
You could have the most basic nigga, and there's a lot more components besides looks that go into finding a person attractive.
Swagger.
But just generally, you can have the most basic looking nigga, chill, out the way, not
camera's
into
gotta
fashion,
stabilize
all
the
this
nigga.
stuff, or vice versa, female, right? And the person that they like or they have a crush on is this 10 out of 10, tall, pretty boy or a beautiful girl with this, that, and third. And then people get together and want to know why shit not working. You want to know why it's not working. You're not where you're supposed to be. Be with people who like you.
Go back to
People
staying in
don't
your lane.
give, like how I'm piggybacking off of you saying like you gave this person a chance. You really have to be open to getting to know all people, right? I find that people who are closed off to like getting to know all different types of people, they actually have a lower success rate in dating, right? If you only like one.
No, I'll take you one further. Be good.
He took that person.
No. She's not talking. She's talking facts.
About you, guys.
You're talking facts, but people are scared.
Oh my god.
People
Fit
are
the fuck out of that
scared.
floor.
People are scared. You hear what your cousins are going through. You see what your friends are going through. You know what you've lived through, and it's bleak. It's hard to have faith in things.
And it's really a personality thing, right?
For a pimp.
Because
and you trying to get this money for the rent.
If
the Cadillacs and gas money.
If you like a male or a female that looks a certain type of way, right? And you know that male or female is naturally going to come with a lot of attention, right? There's a higher chance that, one, maybe this person might not end up being faithful to you because they have more things coming at them.
None of that shit matters.
Yo, I
was just about to say she's preaching.
On my soul.
Let me finish. Let me land.
Nah, fuck that. Go, Moriel. Nah, fuck that. Go, Moriel. Go.
Go. Let me land.
Go, Moriel.
You bring him land. The only
and number
thing.
2, you have to be comfortable with what comes with that. I see a lot of females and males make themselves unattractive by being insecure.
I'm fine as hell, baby.
Yes. Yeah.
A lot of women be.
Yes.
Hey, who bedtime is it? It's a bunch of old niggas out here, bruh. All right, yeah. Let Jordan. Let Jordan say what he say so he can go to bed.
Yo,
I'ma
he was
say-
wailing.
He's wild.
Go ahead.
Wow.
I'm gonna say.
Yo.
I'm gonna say why it's
Henny?
not a red
The
flag.
brown jump. Huh?
I'm gonna say why it's not a red flag in my book, and it's not a red flag because everybody has standards and things that they want from a partner that they're seeking. So
I bumped Summer Walker like that.
So, realistically speaking, like everybody in here, we're all old enough. We've heard of the 80-20 rule. Like your husband or your wife is not gonna have 100% of what you want, but you're gonna get 80%.
Okay, I see what he meant.
You're gonna get 80% of what you want in your partner, and then you just gotta be okay with living with that 20% that's not gonna be.
That's a fact.
What you want, right?
That's love.
So we apply that shit to the dating world, and it's like I'm gonna tell people to not do that shit, right? Because my last relationship, I was sitting here trying to give grace to the 80-20 rule and be like, you know what? She don't got X, Y, and Z, but she got all of this, and maybe we could work on Z. So I just deal with X and Y for the remainder of the relationship. And it's like, if you got somebody that's like, I just haven't been in a relationship at 30 years old because they haven't met my standard, like, that's not a red flag.
Well, maybe your math was just off a little bit. Maybe you thought you was giving 20, but you was really giving like 60. You feel me?
Why
Like,
is everybody not meeting your standard? Or why you?
It's
keep
not
ending up
about
with people
everybody.
that's not meeting your
It's not about everybody not meeting your standard. It's just more so for the fact that like some people were strict.
No,
Listen.
at some point, your judgment and people have to mature, bro.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it as real as possible.
It's a
bro.
question
No,
of
that is-
discernment.
Listen,
It's a
I'ma keep
question
it
of
as
your judgment of people
discernment.
does have to mature.
Do it.
It's a question of
If you gonna speak
discernment.
up, you know,
If it don't, I really have to question if you're having any actual real life experiences, or are you just a person that's living on the internet?
No. That's not the case, because you also have to realize you may think one way, but the person that you're dealing with thinks a exactly different way.
Yeah.
Y'all polar opposites. Sometimes polar opposites work. Sometimes polar opposites don't. And sometimes when you have the same mindset, it doesn't always work out. You have two calm people, it might not be what is beneficial for you, and it's not what you need to.
You gotta stay in your lane.
Let me ask you a
That leads
question.
right
You
into
gotta
my
stay
point.
in your
bro.
lane.
All I've been
Right back to
saying.
you.
Okay, go
Stay
ahead.
in
Go
your
ahead.
pocket.
Go ahead, Quill.
Do exactly what the hell works for you. And
Exactly.
you're gonna be happy. Regardless,
So now I have a
bro.
I have a
Do
question
for
for
you.
But if you never try nothing, you never see what works for you.
I have a question for you, bro. So what happens if y'all got different mindsets but they work? Boy, they going crazy
They going
downstairs.
crazy. It's lit.
We gonna wrap this up as soon as because they like y'all. It's time for y'all to wrap up. So what happens if say y'all have different mindsets but it works, right? 10 years down the line, her mindset completely changes. Now she thinks a completely different way. Are you able to adapt to that?
That's
But
life.
at that
Hold on,
time,
pause.
at that
That's
time, you
life,
take- you
though,
take-
bro.
you 10
Like,
years
you,
in.
you were
That's my
supposed to be
point.
prepared to
That's
get
my
into
point,
that.
though, but
like,
that-
But
that's
if
my
you
point.
if you 10 years in, you already invested and you committed. If you really love that
That's
person,
when people
No,
be breaking up
bro,
on it.
no.
Nigga, divorce rates at the highest
What?
it's ever been.
I'll
Hey,
say what you're
but-
not saying. I'll
so
say
no,
what
no,
you're
no.
not saying.
No,
I'll say
well-
what you're not saying. What
Wait,
you're
hold
not saying is the ability to grow with people.
You ain't on camera.
You can be
know who
invested,
you
but if
are.
you're not growing with your partner, it's not going to work.
exactly. And you want to know why a lot of people
not
aren't
gonna work.
growing with their partners right now? Is because of this concept of instant gratification. We're always looking for this instant gratification, and we always think that something like the next thing is going to be better. It's not necessarily going to be better for us.
What you water will grow. What you water will grow.
Wrong protocol, nigga.
That was a good
Yeah.
bomb drop moment. But here's the thing. Here's the thing that I was gonna say is because like in today's world, because think about it, like, you know, before social media, even before the internet, like, you know, you was dealing with who was in your immediate vicinity, maybe your town, the next town over, whatever.
Proximity, bro.
That's what I'm saying. You got like
Somebody said
proximity
that to me
dating.
earlier this year, yo.
But you know what I'm saying? Nowadays, somebody said facts in the chat, Mike. Somebody thought you were spitting. So, but that's basically what Mike was saying is what I was going to lead into is like nowadays with social media and like being able to connect with people from the other side of the country, it seems like it's too many options. You know, it seems like people got way too many options. That's crazy.
Everybody, shout out to Lame, you know what I'm saying?
But that's basically what I'm saying. It's like
Hey, Austin.
everybody got way too many
I don't know if he's
options.
still performing, but go ahead.
Everybody got way too many options, or people think they got way too many options. You know what I'm saying? People swiping through Tinder and all these different
Options are
apps,
such a bad thing.
and they thinking, you know,
He heard your name and hung up.
Such a bad thing.
I got a real ass question,
They
right?
got a bow tie on.
Like
right
because we live in a society of instant gratification. How many people really believe in posting their relationship actually validates their relationship? Not because like honest, I'm not gonna lie.
Here's my thing. I'm gonna shut that down real quick, cause he just said a lot of bitches do. It's a very simple answer to that, right?
No. Let her speak.
There's a very simple answer to that, right? No, let me answer you. There's a very simple answer to that. If you are not a poster, like it really just goes off of the person. If you don't post anything, cool. I'm not gonna say, Jordan, can you please post me? What's going on? Why you don't post us? But if you post your plate, you post a basketball, you post the beach, you post the sunrise, the sunset, your grandmother, your uncle, all your bros. But
Post
you can't,
bitch.
I can't miss my
post-
grandma. Like,
Y'all sound like
I
Offset.
really miss my
Y'all
grandma
sound like
right
Offset.
about now.
But you're breathing in my face.
I wouldn't
every
have to
day,
have none of
and
these words if grandma was here.
And no memorable post don't come across your mind with me. That's a problem.
I'm cracking
I-
jokes like
I-
my
If you're
grandma
a
ain't here.
poster,
Exactly.
Why does it stop
But
at me?
So if you don't put,
Rob,
so
come
what you're
over
saying,
here and
what you're
grab
saying
the- and get
is,
the mic out
what
of
you're
this
saying,
nigga
what
mic.
you're saying is, if the person doesn't post
mic-
often,
the mic barely
it
gonna
is
stretch over there.
okay.
We gonna make
If
it
you're
work.
just not a social media person, then yes, I don't think a bitch needs to be being a pick me ass bitch. But if you post everything else, what's the problem?
It's mad niggas with J's.
So the problem is,
You're making choices.
And I'm saying that as a female who love niggas that don't play social media. I think that's actually
So-
corny. That's an ick.
the problem with that is,
Nigga, get your ass
Move!
back.
First off, thank you
Sit
for having
your ass
thank you for
down.
having me on the show. I love y'all show. Like I listen and watch all
Yo,
the
I
time.
wish I took a picture of that shit.
Hold on,
What are you doing?
Let me hear.
yeah, I insulted
Sit
our
your
fan,
ass
man. What's
down.
that for?
Sit your ass down.
Hold on, Colin. Let me
Down.
get this drop from Rob. Hold on.
Go ahead, Rob.
First off, thank you for having me on the show. You know, I watch you all the time. I
It's
listen
nice
all the time.
to have you back from episode 1. You was here in episode
I
1,
was
correct?
gonna wear my crew neck today.
You had Rob is the only non-Woah Chill podcast member that has a Woah Chill crew neck.
Hello.
because you're not real.
You didn't.
You
win,
don't
you didn't win
get.
it.
You don't
won
get
it.
one. You did.
have a size for me.
I mean, we
Get your weight up.
We got them made after. We got them made after we took the stuff.
So
Really?
But
we got you.
Hear me out. Hear me out, right? So you feel like me personally, I post periodically. Like certain times I'll go on a spree where I don't post. Certain times I'll post a lot, right?
Nice. And if you do, it's bowling.
Rob,
And it brings bread. Come on, hello.
Rob, make sure whatever you cooking.
No.
Make sure whatever you cooking, make sure it land at the right airport. Because I follow you.
Don't worry.
Okay, so hear me out.
Okay.
Have you ever seen me post a girl?
Just make sure it land at the right airport.
Have you seen
Go
me
ahead.
post a girl?
Make sure it land at the right airport. Keep going.
And, okay, and how did that work out? Thank you. Next
Y'all
question.
not together no more.
All right then, cool. So, I've learned the
You a
things
good
that
dude,
you
though,
see me
Rob.
post, it will never have anything to do with what I'm really doing at that moment unless it's bowling. Bowling, even when I'm going out, I don't post when I'm there. I post afterwards.
Nigga, who you think you is? Envy?
That's
No,
normal
it's
internet
because-
safety.
Because one, if I post a girl, right? There'll be so many people in the DMs. Yo, who that? What's and then clicking DMs. No. It's not. That's what I'm worrying about.
Niecy,
But
when did you get back there?
she switched with me. I told her she could stay there.
Why y'all
But
put her in the back?
I told her to stay there. She Also,
Nah, yo, it's mad niggas in the
woman,
front,
I don't-
bro. Like, I don't like
I
this,
don't know
yo.
how y'all feel about people preying on your
Yo,
downfall.
Preston, get your light skin ass. It's like that.
Repeat that.
I don't know how y'all feel about people preying on your downfall, but there are people that prey on your downfall. There are
Yeah.
people that will go behind your back and try something. I'm not saying that any
Damn.
female that I work
Rob,
with.
what's crazy is I definitely told you to land at the right airport. So don't you do bowling competitively?
Yes,
Are you scared that I'm gonna prey on your downfall before you bowl?
you can't do anything to stop that, but
Oh, but I could do something to stop your
Drop a
relationship.
bomb for my
Bye.
nigga Rob, yo.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
no, because
Bye.
Scared
at
that
the
nigga
end,
say you
Bye.
can't
That's
do that
an
to stop
excuse,
that,
Rob.
nigga.
That's an
You
excuse.
You can't stop
If
the
you were that
rain.
concerned with
That
witchcraft,
nigga
and people
Rob said,
prey
I
on your
deserve it
downfall and
all.
that stuff, you wouldn't post nothing. Don't choose when you care about downfalls
but the
and
things that I
prayers.
post have nothing to do with my
I'm
life
just
at
saying,
that
that
moment.
was an excuse. Say
No.
something else. Cook
I
something
want
else.
niggas to pray on my
Cook something
downfall. I'm
else.
T
See,
Grizzly.
I just don't post.
We can't.
You
We
didn't
don't.
care that I was gonna pray on your downfall about your birthday that you don't make it to next year. You posted your birthday.
Oh shit.
Like, come on.
Yeah. Time out. Did I really?
What if I was in my house? Like, damn, this nigga made it to another year. I hope he don't
Time
see
out.
next year.
First off. That's a lot that you praying on.
I'm saying, look at how fine tooth niggas get when it comes to a bitch.
Hey,
that
bro,
shit is
we need
crazy.
a Patreon, bro.
That shit is crazy.
Whoa,
That shit is crazy.
You
How-
see that
how I
attention
love-
to detail.
How-
You see that attention to detail.
No, time out. So, how I love.
Y'all get so specific.
No, time out. Time out.
Y'all get so specific.
Time out. How I love.
Dare I
who
say
love.
magnifying glass?
No, how I love who I
I'm not
love.
gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. And this is not even an attack to you. Now
Yeah.
I'm just speaking to men. Like this generation of men, y'all on some weird shit. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Let me tell y'all,
Talk to
bro.
me.
Let me tell you. I have a brother. I have cousins. I have male friends. Niggas will go play basketball at LA Fitness, 30 an hour a day, once a week, and niggas will come to broke. And you be in your kitchen at your house, everything with the nigga a week later, watching sports and shit. But let it be a bitch. I don't know. I don't bring girls to my house. Oh, da 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 da. But y'all do everything else.
They're
Like,
scared because
So
they're scared.
wait, hold on. So answer me this. Why does it matter what I post? Not me per se,
I
but
just
as
told you to cook the right thing. That's all I'm saying.
As a man, as a woman, why does it matter what I post? If I choose not to post my significant other, that is no one else's.
I'm asking you what
It
it
matters
means to
that she
you.
wants you to.
No.
I
What
will
if she
say
does
that.
it? But see,
It
that's where
matters that she wants you to.
Hold on. That's where it gets. That's where it gets shaky because what happens within my relationship has no one knows what goes on, right? So if I'm dating someone that doesn't post me, I don't post them. What's the issue?
She feel like that's the issue.
No, but if we both are the same.
Oh.
I mean, if y'all have a mutual agreement, that's
So, but that's where the conversation goes because now it's like you're just going based off of what my take is.
Yeah.
You're not going based off of the other person's take. So you see how you said I landed at the wrong airport, but if I tell you the other person,
I mean, so if we're talking about situation where one person wants to be posted and other
okay,
person doesn't
see,
want to
I was talking about from
yeah,
like
and y'all
nah.
figure that out by all
Now on that end, they overwhooping. You feel me?
So, real talk.
Hey,
like no
look at
funny
FRB
shit.
Jamie. Nah, I
if
ain't
you
gonna shout
post
nobody out.
something on social
That nigga
media,
funny as
does
hell.
that not invite other people into your business? Yes or no?
Yeah, that's literally what
All
you're
right.
doing.
All right. So if you invite people into your situation, do you not think that that invites a third party's opinion?
No, it doesn't, because nobody asked you.
It doesn't invite your opinion to me.
Nobody asked you.
No.
Nobody asked you. Nobody asked you. Nobody asked you.
No, does it not invite
No.
like third party
You
opinion?
have the right to say whatever you want to say when you see my photo, right?
Exactly.
As long as you don't say it to me.
How are they not going to say it
I
to
didn't
you?
ask you a question.
Nobody asked
Did you
you.
go to
No.
school? Do you know the difference between a statement and a question?
But is it not
Nobody
unsolicited?
asked
If I
you.
didn't ask you anything.
But is it not unsolicited?
Nobody asked you.
Is it unsolicited?
Nobody asked you.
Is it not unsolicited?
Nobody asked you.
It's not.
Hold
about
on.
people
Hey,
asking.
hold on. Wait. Pass the mic, please, to the back real quick. See, wait, hold on. Nobody can hear you.
The biggest
You got- you-
significance
you
though
got-
is that
yeah.
you gave them permission to say something. to you.
Nobody can hear you.
But
Quay,
nobody
you had
asked for
something?
nothing.
You gave them permission to say
But
something.
nobody
to
asked for me.
Yes, you did.
All right.
thing is-
Hold on.
thing
Hold
is-
on. Hold it down.
Oh,
Hold it
I
down.
posted this. What do you think about
Hold
it?
it down. Hold it down.
Nobody
Say
asked
what they
you.
wanna say.
Hold it down real quick.
So the thing is, no, they can't say it to you. But the problem is you leave your comments on. So now they're coming in your comments and they saying whatever the fuck they want. And now what?
It's my world. I'll block all you niggas.
Excuse me. You can't say.
She restrict niggas as soon as you follow her.
What do you
I restrict niggas every day.
What do you
As
mean?
soon as you follow her, you go under a
I
restriction.
don't want to hear what you gotta say. I don't give a fuck.
So he can.
Nobody
they can
asked
say
you.
whatever they want in the comments.
So let me tell you what I'm saying.
Okay,
right?
go ahead.
If Moriel calls me and
We
say,
not
yo,
too big. We see the comments.
If
Y'all
Moriel
know.
calls me and say, yo, I heard Mike telling Colin that your boyfriend ugly.
I wouldn't.
I don't care. Okay. Wonder why? Because he didn't tell me. But if he came to me, if he commented on my photo and said your boyfriend's ugly, that's a different situation. Now you're talking to me.
But see, but the thing with social media is you allow everybody into a universe. You post for attention. Anybody who's posting anything, they're posting for attention. You're not turning your comments off. So now I could come in there. I might not even know you. I could come in there and be like,
I have turned my comments off, and then people be like,
that's
"Oh,
not
I
all-
want to talk to you."
But you don't do that all the time. It's not like it's fucking the Instagram. What's that shit called? The story where niggas is hitting you directly, and now you got to be careful of that because now they can put comments in the shit that other motherfuckers can see.
Hey, y'all be getting caught in that joke thinking you really just DMing shorty. We all see it. Yeah, you wild
Hey,
as
y'all
hell.
better turn that off. Y'all doing
Cuz
some
can't be
bullshit.
me, bruh. You don't look sweet. You not the one that's actually like. You don't look like the dude who's taking the initiative. You look crazy, Slim. We all see you. All of us see you, cause we all in her DMs already still, bruh. And she's still talking to us. You done did all of this bullshit. You done put 15 hard eyes on the story, nigga. We all see the jump, bruh. She sent me 5 memes today.
It goes back. It goes back to what I was
You
saying.
ain't have
in
to
the beginning.
dress it like that.
It just comes down to that.
Give me a
conversation
Tuesday,
goes
please.
down to
With
who you
lasers.
are and how you go about things. If you go about everything that way, yes, that's fine. But if you don't, if you're not like that with anything else but me, yes, I will have questions. That's all.
All right, let's move on. We have one final question, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's hear it.
This is more so directed to the fellas. Fellas, shout out to somebody who's not here right now. I'm gonna leave your name out of this because Wheelchair Wednesday has a 99.8% confidentiality clause. If you want to ask about the 0.02%, we can talk on the side. Fellas, who do you think has more bodies? The girl you dating or your mom's?
Hey, yo.
Yo, that's crazy.
Hey, yo.
That's
What the
wild.
fuck?
Yo, what?
I told you y'all was going to be mad by this question,
What?
dog.
Colin, see,
That's wild.
It's I'm not being messy. The person who asked the question was supposed to be
you
here.
started off this podcast.
He was supposed to be here.
I'm logging off.
You started off this
He
podcast.
said, I'm not here.
You started off this
All the
podcast
niggas with single moms leaving the room.
by saying that We'll Chill Wednesday and We'll Chill the podcast is 2 different things. You just said We'll Chill Wednesday.
Yeah,
That
no,
was-
we
that was-
not. I'm unsubscribing.
I didn't ask
Yeah,
y'all the
nah.
question. I asked the fellas in the room.
I don't want to hear their answers. I don't want to hear their answers.
I'll plead the fifth.
Next question.
Yo, safety.
Ain't no more questions, B.
Well, find a new one.
Yeah.
How much
I
wood could a
mean-
woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I'm just saying.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Thank you.
this has been Woah Chill and Woah Chill with friends. Moriel, yo, real quick. Thank you so much for making and selling out of your banana pudding here today. I could lie for the thing. She has one more left, so that means if you understand something about show business, a sellout does not actually mean everything was completely sold. So we're gonna consider this a sellout. Moriel came here, Woah Chill with friends, and sold out a banana pudding. It's fire. What did Jordan lie about?
He said it was alright, but that nigga licked that bowl.
Thank you to the North. Both of y'all niggas relax. Thank you to the North Treehouse. Thank you to 4-5 Studios as always. Thank you to Red 19 Films. Thank you to all of you for coming through. Are y'all cool if I say y'all by name?
Go ahead.
On the air? Yes. Anybody got an objection? So thank you, Rob.
Anybody not supposed to
Mike,
be here? Anybody told their girl you somewhere else?
If you don't want
Big
to
bro.
be shout out,
I'm just say big bro. Okay, you be good. Jason, shout out to you. Ja, shout out to you. 44 Urban Drinks. We done shouted you out 12 times and you done talked. Everybody know your damn voice. Preston, Connor, Nisi, Jordan, Mars, Thea, Caitlin, Miles. Big gains in the back.
Gaines University.
Big gains in the back. He was in the back doing push-ups the whole time and sit-ups. Nigga been doing crutches in the back. And of course, shout out to my brother Cellis. And shout out to my fabulous, wonderful co-host, Quill, Beaker, Moriel. Without y'all, Wocha wouldn't be what it is, man. And yeah, man.
Damn,
I'm
what's
tuned.
4-5 at?
I said 4-5 Studios,
yeah,
man,
yeah,
earlier.
we good. Oh, all right.
I shouted out his whole LLC. What you
Oh,
talking
all
about?
right.
We about business here. We moving forward. Please comment, like, most importantly, subscribe. We out of here, man.
We love y'all. Appreciate y'all.